Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to achieve the summery, shimmery, smoky eye. So this could be used also for the office or for like a summer day out or night out. If you guys like this look, please keep watching. So I already did my face and my eyebrows. So we're going to start priming our eyes with Painterly Prolongware. And we're gonna start using a concealer brush, and then we're gonna start dabbing the Prolongware Painterly in our lids with our fingers, just to make sure we have a nice base for our shadows. Then I'm gonna be using the banana shade from the Anastasia Contour kit, just to make sure the Prolongware doesn't crease. Then I'm gonna be using the Butter Pecan shadow in all the lid with a blending brush, and I'm using the Smemi sweet chocolate bar. That's what I'm going to be using in all these tutorials. So just make sure you pat that butter pecan shadow in all our lid until we have like a shiny, like pretty shimmery lid. Then we're going to use a pointy blending brush, and we're going to be using the peanut butter shade. We're going to grab like something that has a line. In this case, I'm actually using this moisturizer cream, just to make sure we have like a nice edge instead of using the tape this time. You can also use a business card or something that had like like a straight line. So we're gonna be putting the peanut butter in our crease. Make sure you blend it well. Make sure all the concentration is the majority of the concentration is in the V, the outer V. So make sure you blend it. Keep blending it. Then we're gonna do the same thing with the other eye. Putting that peanut butter shade in all the crease and blending it. Make sure the concentration is in the outer V. Then make sure you look at both eyes, just to make sure both eyes are the same darkness. Once you're done with that, you're gonna grab like a pencil brush, and we're gonna grab the truffle shadow, which is like a little darker brown, and we're gonna start darkening on the outer V. So you're going to be placing that truffle shade in the outer V, just to make sure we darken the eyes a bit. Keep putting it, and make sure you do it like in a V shape. Right there. Keep blending it. Then we're going to grab our pointy blending brush, just to make sure we don't have any hard edges. So keep blending that shade. Once you blend the variety of the shadow, so just keep blending it. Then we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye with the truffle shade. We're just gonna darken the outer corner. Then blend it with the blending brush. Then we're gonna grab like a little detail brush, and we're gonna start doing kind of like a line. We're gonna start making a line, kind of like a wing line, but with shadow. So we're gonna start doing like a tiny line with eyeshadow, and I'm actually using the same truffle shade to make this line. Doesn't have to be that dark, but just make sure, and then winging it a little bit. Then we're doing the same thing with the other eye, just making that line with the truffle shade. Actually darken the outer corners a little bit more. So that's what I'm actually doing here. Just make sure I blend the truffle shade and darken that outer corner more. You can make it as dark as you want. I don't want it too dark, but I want it still a little bit darker. Using this cream, you know, like this moisturizer bottle, just to make sure I get more precision. It's a little quicker also, so you don't have to be that, you know, precise and polished, because, you know, you're not really being, you know, that precise, since we have that guard there. Then I'm gonna darken my waterline, and I'm gonna curl my lashes to get ready to put falsies. So make sure you curl your lashes first, but then don't put any mascara yet, just curl them. Then I'm ready to put falsies. In this case, I'm not gonna be using individual lashes. I'm gonna be doing strip lashes. And I'm waiting for the glue to get a little tacky. And then placing those lashes in. The closest that I can in my to my lash line. Then the other lash is on. Wait until the glue dries up. Once the glue dried up, I'm gonna use again the same truffle shade and darken that line that we did earlier. Then I'm gonna use the same brown that we did to darken the lash line. I'm gonna line my waterline with this pencil. Then I'm gonna use the same detail brush that I used to make the line and out my waterline, my lower line, smoke it out with the truffle shade, then do the same thing to the other eye. Then I'm gonna curl my lashes again, but this time I'm not gonna do it too hard because you don't want them bend the falsies. So just make sure you give it a curl. And then we are gonna put mascara. Then I'm gonna be using the shade Coconut Cream to highlight the brow bone. And I'm gonna be using Shima for Makeup Geek to put her in the inner corner just to give it a little brightness. So using the Shima to brighten the inner corners. Then putting mascara in my lower lashes. It's important just to make sure you even out the look since we have falsies on the top. Then I'm gonna be using this limited edition blush from MAC Toledo in the shade Ripe Peach Blush Ombre. And I'm only gonna use the peach side, not the shimmery side. And I'm gonna be highlighting with a Laura Mercier highlighter. And then in the top of my cheeks, top of my forehead, my nose, I guess I wanted to have a bright nose this time, huh? And on the top of my lips, I'm gonna be using a NYX pencil. I will leave the color down below, so I'm actually lining my lips and color them all with a pencil. I'm sorry. So I'm lining them and color them with that pencil. I leave the exact shade in the description bar. Then I'm gonna be using a lipstick from Millani, number 17 in the color Plumrose. Then I'm just gonna using any lip gloss, and then I'm actually cleaning up a little bit right there with concealer. And putting a little more lip gloss on. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you like it. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.